Hello students, welcome to maths class. So today we will learn the chapter rational and irrational number, the very first chapter of your class 8 maths. Okay, so before going into details about this rational and irrational numbers, first let us know what is numbers, what are the different categories of numbers. So let's recall what we have learned in lower classes. Natural numbers are the numbers which start from 1 and it goes on 1, 2, 3 and so on. Similarly, now whole numbers are the collection of numbers starting from 0, then 1, 2, 3 and so on. Integers are the numbers which includes positive numbers as well as negative numbers along with 0. So basically this natural and whole numbers, all these are included in this integer. Okay, now what is rational number? Let's learn. When the number is in p by q form, that is in numerator and denominator form, where this numerator and denominator can be any number from the collection of integers. Only thing is that we have to remember that the denominator should not be equal to 0. Okay, for better understanding, let us take some example of numbers. Okay, so 2 by 3. Is this 2 by 3 a rational number? Let's see. 2 by 3, it is in p by q form. Okay, so first condition is satisfied. Now second is what? The denominator should not be equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. So this 2 by 3 is rational number. Is a rational number. 0 by 5. This is also in p by q form and denominator is not equals to 0. So this is also a rational number. Now minus 9 by 6. This is also in p by q form. It also belongs to the set of integers. So and denominator not equals to 0. So this is also a rational number. Now minus 2 by 0. This is in p by q form. First condition is satisfied, but what is the second condition? Q should not be equal to 0. That is, denominator should not be equals to 0 and it is equal to 0. So this is not a rational number. Not a rational. R here means rational number. 4 by 0. This is in p by q form. Okay, satisfied. But the denominator, again it is equal to 0. So this is again not a rational number. Got it? Now you know what is rational number. So now we will learn how to insert the rational number in the number line. Now what is this number line? Number line is a line which shows integers, positive integers and negative integers. So we have to insert the number, rational number. This is rational number. These all are rational number. Why? Because the denominator is not equal to 0. So these rational numbers we have to include in our insert in our number line. So how do we do this? So first what we will do? First we will see what is the denominator. Denominator is what? 3. So how to make this number line now? Denominator, as the denominator is 3. So after 0 make 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Then our number, integer number 1 will come. Then after 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. Second integer 2 will come. Then again 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. 3 will come. 1, 2, 3. 4 will come. Similarly for negative integer also. 1, see that the spacing should be equal, approximately equal. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, then 1, 2, then 3, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 4. Now what we have to insert? We have to insert the number minus, we have to insert the number 2 by 3. So 2 by 3, where will be 2 by 3? Now after 0, how we will read the numbers? After 0 will be, this is 1 by 3, this will be 2 by 3, this will be 3 by 3, 4 by 3. Why? Because the denominator was 3, and after 0 we have taken 3 dots, and then our main integer 1 has come. So for inserting this rational numbers, we will count like this. This will be 1 by 3. So this will be this. This will be 2 by. So you can see that we have to insert the rational number 2 by 3, minus 4 by 3, and 9 by 3, minus 5 by 3. So we have made a number line, as I have taught you how to make a number line. First what we have to do? We have to see the denominator. Then denominator is what? Here denominator is 3. So after 0 we have to put 3 dots, then our main integer 1 will come. So main first 0, then 1, 2, 3 dot. So our integer, main integer, positive integer 1 came. Then again 3 dot, 1, 2, 3. Then second integer came, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Third integer came, 3. Then what? For negative side also we have to do the same. Main 0 is the center. Okay. So from 0 you have to see 1, 2, 3. So this will be minus 1. 1, 2, 3. This will be minus 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. Then minus 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 4. So now we have to insert 2 by 3. So 2 by 3, where will be 2 by 3? 2 by 3 means it is a positive rational, positive numerator is positive. So we have to go to positive side of the number line. So positive side. So here 0, after 0 the first dot will be 1 by 3. Second dot is what? 2 by 3. Then what? Minus 4 by 3. So we have to go where? To the negative side. So minus 4 by 3. After 0 you have to count. This will be minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3. Then this dot is what? Minus 4 by 3. Got it? Then 9 by 3. Where we have to insert this? On the positive side. Why? Because numerator is positive. So on the positive side we have to count where the 9 by 3 will get inserted. So 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, 7 by 3, 8 by 3. This is 9 by 3. So as you can see that at 9 by 3 the integer 3 is inserted already. Why? Because if we cancel this, it can be cancelled further. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So what it comes? 3. That's why 9 by 3 goes at the position 3 of positive number 3. So similarly, let me give you one more example how to make this number line. So now what? Insert rational number 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5 minus 5 by 5 in a number line. This I will show you later. See, 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5 and minus 5 by 5 in a number line. So what we have to do first? First we have to draw a line with the center as 0. Then you have to see the denominator. Denominator is what? 5. So after 5 dots our main integer 1 will come. Similarly, if there is 6 at the denominator, then after 6 dot our main integer 1, 2, 3 will come like that. Okay, so first what we will do? 0 is our center. Now denominator is 5. So after 5 dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5 dot, our integer 1 will, positive integer 1 will come. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth dot, our main integer 2 will come. Leaving that, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth dot, our main integer 3 will come. Similarly for negative side also. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth dot minus 1. Then again at the fifth dot minus 2. Then so on, like that only. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Fifth dot minus 2. Got it? So this is our center. From this you have to, this you have to keep in mind that 0 should be at the center. Then after that you have to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth dot 1. Got it? Then now you have to leave this. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth dot 2. Got it? How to make the points? How to make the main integer line? Now you have to insert the number 3 by 5. Where will it come? 3. As the numerator is positive, so it goes to the positive side of the number line. Now where exactly 3 by 5 will be inserted? So first one is what? 1 by 5. Second dot will be 2 by 5. Third dot will be 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Then what? Minus 2 by 5. Numerator, as you can see, it is negative. So this rational number will be inserted on the negative side of the number line. So count after 0. Minus 1 by 5. Then second dot will be minus 2 by 5. Second dot minus 2 by 5. Then minus 5 by 5. Again on the negative side, see, minus 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, minus 3 by 5, minus 4 by 5. This minus 5 by 5. I am circling it just to show you, so that it is visible clearly. So minus 5. Now you can see minus 5 by 5 is exactly inserted at the negative integer minus 1. Why so? Because this minus 5 upon 5 can be cancelled further. See, 5 ones are 5 ones are. So what it comes? Minus 1 it comes. So here, so that's why minus 5 by 5 is coming at the position minus 1. Got it? So in this manner you have to do. For example, let us take one more. Minus 5 by 5. Let us take one more. 15 by 5. So where we have to insert this 15 by 5 in this number line? 15 by 5. As it is positive, the numerator is positive, so it will go on the positive side of the number line. So after 0, positive side of the number line. Now 15 by 5. So 1 by 5 first dot, 1 by 5 second dot, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5, 9 by 5, 10 by 5, 11 by 5, 12 by 5, 13 by 5, 14 by 5, here 15 by 5. Now you can see this 15 by 5 is coming at the position positive number 3 of positive integer 3. Why so? Because it can further get cancelled. 5 ones are, 5 threes are. So at the position 3, and these two, you can see this two numbers cannot get cancelled further. So like that only it will get inserted. Got it? So in this manner, now as you know how to insert the rational numbers in the number line, you have to do the first practice set 1.1, where, see, read the question. Show the following numbers on a number line. Draw a separate number line for each example. For this one, example 1, 3 by 2, 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 2. This you have to make a separate number line, and you have to insert these three numbers on that number line. So how you will do? First what you will do, make a line with placing the 0 at the center. Then what? As you can see, denominator is 2. So after how to make, like, roughly I will tell you. See, this is just a rough diagram. Then place 0 at the center. Then what is given? 3 by 2, 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So denominator is 2. So after 0 you have to count 2 dots, 1, 2. Then our main see, after 0 count 2 dots, 1, 2. Then our main number 1 will come. Then 2 dots, 1, 2. Then the second integer 2 will come. This I am showing you for the first sum. Similarly, for negative side also you have to do the same. Got it? So in this manner you have to do practice set 1.1. First part, you have to just make a number line and insert this rational number. For 4 you have to make 4 number line. This in one number line, this one in second, this one in third, this one in fourth. Why? Because everyone's denominator is different. So as you know, we have to place the dots looking at the denominator. Second one, observe the number line and answer the question. In this, what we have to do? Which number is indicated by 0.0? First, what we will do? After 0, we will count after how many points our main integer comes. So after 0, see, 0 is here. Then after 0 you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So after, at the fourth dot, our main integer 1 came. So denominator will be 4. Denominator will be 4. So how we will read now? This one, first point will be 1 by 4, second will be 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Similarly for negative side also. So what they have asked, which number is indicated by point B? Point B is here. So which number is indicated? After 0. So on negative side, so we will read like this: minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, minus 4 by 4, minus 5 by 4, minus 6 by 4, minus 7 by 4, minus 8 by 4, minus 9 by 4, minus 10 by 4. So here what it comes? Minus 10 by 4. Now which point indicates the number 1 into 3 by 4? So first you have to solve this. How you will get this? 1, 3 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 plus 3 is how much? 7. So numerator will become 7, and denominator, as we have counted after how many dots our main integer came, so denominator will remain the same, 4 only. Like that you have to do the sum. Okay, so this first practice set 1.1 is your homework for this class. Thank you.